Hi, welcome back to Painting with Mike. I'm your host, Mike. As always, you look absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead and do something beautiful today, okay? Today we got titanium white, phthalo blue, Prussian blue, phthalo green, lamp black, burnt umber, burnt sienna, some chrism, sap green, cad yellow, and hopefully a little bit of yellow ochre. I may not use this, but I have it on there just in case. And with that, let's go ahead and rock and roll. And of course, I went ahead and put the white medium on here, so we're ready. So we're gonna do a little slapping and dabbing. So go ahead and tap in, dab it up. Now let's slap some in. And yeah, let's start over here. And I'm just moving it around with these nice little X's. Nice little X's. A little bit more here. A little bit more. There we go. And if you just move it around, you get all this nice little action. And that's what we're looking for today. And we're gonna have some water, so I wanna get some down here. And we'll go ahead and just pull from the side. And just keep going up. About there, so. Same thing here. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and just blend this out. If you have a lot of paint, go ahead and clean, get it nice and dry, and then go back up and blend it. But I don't have that much paint on here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use some of that Prussian blue up in the corners here. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, just get all the corners. I hope you're having a great day at home. Everything here is pretty blessed, I guess. Staying above the ground, so I guess that's what's important. And I just want to hit this nice little spot up here. Just a tad bit more. Tad bit more. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and put this down. And I'm gonna grab the 1 inch. I'm gonna take some of this white, just put it over here. Make a nice big fluffy cloud today. Nice big old fluffy cloud. And all I'm doing is just a basic little, just C's, backward C's. Keep that thing moving. A little bit more. Go ahead and wash this. Once again, I'm using that odorless paint there. And just have my wastebasket and go ahead and do my thing. All right, I'm gonna grab a clean brush and I just wanna blend this out real quick. And I'm just using the top corner and I'm blending out the bottom of the cloud. Blend it out. Maybe fluff it. Get some action. And then very, very softly. Very softly. Little hair. There. Right. Basic little cloud. You go ahead with the blue sky, and if you keep it nice and dark, it usually tends to pop out those clouds nice nice and vibrant right at you, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and make some color here. I'm gonna use the phthalo green, some of my black, the prism, and some sap. I'm gonna mix this all together. I'll add a little bit more of that black. There we go. Nice dark color. Okay. Flatten it out like so. Give me 1 second to quiz my knife here. And we grab a just basic 1-inch brush, okay? And remember, everything it's in the brush, okay? Let me show you how to load this, okay? And this is gonna be pretty simple. We're just gonna go ahead and tap everything in. So literally, you take your brush and just tap it, okay? You wanna use the top corner. And we'll start right here, okay? And you're just gonna go up with it, see? And by doing that, you make all your little, basically you're just making trees, okay? And we're gonna go down like that so we have some perspective. So basically we'll be probably about here and then working, okay? So just work your way down here. And that's basically it. Crunch this all in. And just keep doing it. Okay? And we're gonna go back and we'll highlight everything. I want to make a couple of planes here. Make it look pretty deep. A nice deep forest. Okay. Just tap it lightly. You'll get some very, very light background trees there, and it just makes it look a lot deeper. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my liner brush and some paint thinner and go right into this color right here. Put in some tree trunks. Okay. And these are the things that I do sell. These are what people are looking for. They like these little background, it's all the little definition, the little extras, and that's the stuff that will sell your paintings, okay? A little bit more. Go right back into that same 1 inch, right into the same pile. Now I'm going to darken it up. We're going to basically take this, push it back by applying dark right in front. Okay? It's one of those things, just have fun, be creative. You know, figure out where you think you'd like the tree and just pop the tree in. Okay? Just keep working it. Okay? Same thing, just keep tapping it. All I'm doing is just tap, tap, tap. That's all I'm doing. Like I said, everything's in that brush. And you can see it there, just by tapping it, okay? You get all the effects, okay? Just remember, in the landscape, you want dark up front and light behind. That's what gives the illusion. That's what gives the illusion that it's really, really deep and foresty, and it's because you have to apply the darks. It's a constant battle between light and dark. It's just like that in regular life in general, and it's the same thing when you're doing a landscape painting. You're constantly battled between light and dark. So without your dark right here, you can't show the light behind it. So that's the battle. So it's just getting used to that, okay? Just want to tap in a little bit. Right there. Let me go ahead and get that liner brush out again. Do a couple more of these twiggies. Okay. A little bit more dark. There we go. Okay. And so that's another, as I'm battling it right now, I need a little bit darker than what's there so these things can stick out like that. So that's the constant battle that I'm talking about. Go ahead and clean this. I want to go ahead, I think, and just pop in maybe a pine tree or two. So I'm gonna use the same color right here. Same color. Load up the fan brush, both sides. And I'm gonna put one right here. Right there, okay? Remember, just tap in the middle, okay? And then work your arms out, okay? Okay, and that's all you gotta do. You can get some other ones by just putting down. Okay, makes it look like there's some stuff back here. Maybe a little bit more over here. And we can go ahead and I'm gonna grab this same dirty brush. I'm just gonna go right into this pile right here of yellow. And I just want to highlight the pine tree real quick. Very, very light. Very, very light. All right. All right, let's go ahead and start highlighting. So I'm gonna take this 1-inch brush. I'm gonna go into this yellow right here. Same thing, I'm gonna tap. Add some of this sap green into it. And I'm gonna loosen this paint up by adding the white medium, okay? So let that white medium work for you, okay? You're gonna go ahead and get this thinned out. Add a little bit more green. And then just tap. Same thing, just as you did it, okay? Just as you did it. I'm gonna start right here. Same thing, just tap this in. Add a little bit more green to it. And we'll come in, start tapping some stuff in. Okay. More green. That's all I'm doing, is just tapping. Tapping, tapping. Okay, that's it. Get some more of this good white stuff here. Get this stuff thinned out. Okay, I'm not doing anything. It's the luxury of this style. The wet on wet technique allows you to not really do much. You get a lot of effect from it, okay? Okay. There, I'm gonna go ahead and put some land in there. Go ahead and grab my palette knife. I'm gonna grab some of this burnt umber. And actually, you know what? Let's say we're gonna have some water. Let's go ahead and put some reflections in. Let's go ahead and put some reflections in. So I'm gonna take this, and you're just gonna go straight down, straight down, straight down. Straight down, straight down, straight down, straight down, okay? There we go. There. And then across. Very softly. Down. Okay. Grab your palette. You're going to go into the Bandite. Slight little bit of the black here. Or excuse me, this is burnt umber and a little bit of the black. Okay. And we're going to come in and just make some land. There we go. And I'm just kind of pushing very firmly with the knife. Don't be afraid of it. You're not going to cut through the canvas. It's pretty firm. Okay. Okay. And just putting that land in. Okay. Darker. Go ahead and try to straighten this out a little bit. There. Not looking too bad, huh? There you go. Go ahead and hit that highlight a little bit. Use some of this, some of the white. We're gonna add some burnt umber. I'm gonna add a little bit more. And some of the burnt sienna. There we go. Nice color right there. And just come back and just highlight it. I'm gonna go ahead and just put in a little bit of a water line here. Just gonna use some of the white. Just gonna tap it in. Just bear with me a moment here. I'm just using just a palette knife, just tap it in. If you have any issues and it's not sticking, thin it out with some of your medium and it should be a lot better. I'm thinking maybe we should have some land right here. Take some of that, some of the black. Yeah, why not? Put some. Something like that. Let's say it puddles out like that. Why not? Okay. Slide that on here like so. Maybe we'll do something like that. One second, grab this. Just want to do a quick little grab a little 1 inch here. Just want to do a quick little straight down, just for reflections. Just for reflections. And then across. There. Get my little knife. Just clean this up slightly. Slightly. Bear with me 1 moment. Let me grab some of this. It's not sticking. So if it's not sticking, thin it out. Should stick now. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and highlight this. I'm gonna go ahead and use this stuff right here. Add some of this ochre into there. Grab some more of that. Maybe a little bit of this chrism. And then some white. There we go, nice color. We'll go ahead and just highlight this. Go. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Go ahead and go back to the 1 inch. Actually, I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna put some dark in. I'm gonna use the this 1 inch here first. Go ahead and put something just like so. Okay, split up again. And let's just say it's gonna go just like this. Do that, yeah. And one more spot right here, why not? Why not, just for the fun of it. Yeah, we'll put this baby down and grab the other 1 inch. Go right into my yellow and green. We'll loosen it up again. Just bang it in there. Just bang it in there. Okay. Add some more green in there. Loosen up slightly again. Lighten it slightly again. Okay. Throw in some dark green in there. And I'm just going to finish this off right here. There we go. And finish that off. Right here. Grab a little bit more of this white here. I'm gonna go right over here. I got so much paint on this brush. I don't need to do much. I just want to just put in just a little highlight that comes out. Nice little one more spot or so over here. A couple spots over here, but just there we go. Grab my liner brush and with some paint thinner, I'm going to go into some of this black here. And these are the actual little things I was talking about. These extra littles right here is what's going to sell your painting. To clean this, I'm just going to go into some of the white, some of the white medium. I want some of, no, I'll just stick with the white, just stick with the white. Just want to pop in a couple little white ones. Grab my knife real quick, a couple little scratches. Just those extra little details. Give me one moment. Right. Then we'll go ahead and take my liner brush. And I believe this is a completed painting. I think I'll just sign it right here. Now, if you're having issues, man, you're gonna have to thin out the paint to get it to stick, because there's a lot of paint here. Okay. Well, I think we did a great job today. It was a really good project. Not, you know, I think it was a project that anybody, if you can hold a paintbrush, you should be able to do this. Very easy with that. You just go back and tap. Just remember to thin out the paint as you're applying the layer after layer after layer. Other than that, I think you did awesome. I think you did a great job. Until next time, I wish you the best of luck. Remember, if Mike can paint, so can you. So take care of yourself.